these are the 3 products that I got from the new campaign. I think the main idea of the campaign is called In Sync Always, and it's introducing Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Collection, and it adapts instinctively. In an instinct, it adapts to your skin, and I really want to emphasize that because I'm going to prove that claim here in a second.
Ce qu'il a fait pour moi, il le fera aussi pour toi. Par sa grâce, je suis devenu un témoignage. Oh, alléluia, je veux encore te remercier.
I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and yes, today we're talking about Shiseido, baby. They do have a new launch, so we're going to talk about all the products that you saw on the thumbnail today briefly. Without further ado, if you are interested, let's get started. By now I've done a few videos on INFLUENSTER. If you want details on how I got started and what to do to receive free PR, I will link the playlist with all of the influencer based videos that I have done in the past, and you can get started on that. So I typically get boxes every 3 months, sometimes every 6 months. It really depends, but I think I've gotten about 5 or 6 boxes so far. I've gotten a lot of boxes so far in the past year or 2, so I'm definitely really happy and proud that Influencer keeps sending me things, and I've noticed that they keep stepping up the game. At the beginning I was just getting like random things, but now I'm also getting like makeup and like well-known brand and like luxurious brands, so I'm pretty excited. And again, everything is complimentary, it's free, so I gotta make sure I mention that. And this is the box, it's the campaign for the new Shiseido foundation, concealer, and setting powder. The box just says Influencer at the front, and I opened it already. I did an unboxing on my blog and on Instagram, and this is just like the card talking about the campaign and all the hashtags and things that I expected of me. As you guys know, when you receive products from companies, you typically have to accomplish certain things within a deadline. So quickly, I'm just going to show you what I got. They had boxes on the foundation and the powder. This is the foundation box, and this one is the powder, the translucent setting powder box. The concealer did not come in a box, it came just as is. These are the 3 products that I got from the new campaign. I think the main idea of the campaign is called In Sync Always, and it's introducing Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Collection, and it adapts instinctively. In an instinct, it adapts to your skin, and I really want to emphasize that because I'm going to prove that claim here in a second. And it's a 24-hour wear natural finish with SPF 30, which we love, and they have more claims which I'll put here on screen so you guys can read, so the video is not too long. So guys, today I've worn all of these products all together so you guys can see my skin is very glowy. I did not use a mattifying primer. I've had this on since 8 p.m. last night. It's now almost 12 p.m. the next day, so I really put this foundation to the test, and without using any mattifying primer, I can say it's very, 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 very nice. I don't feel like oily, I just feel like I have a little bit of a glow. So first of all, let's talk about the setting powder. I love the packaging because look at black, sleek, the aesthetic is beautiful on all of them. And this one is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Invisible Silk Loose Powder in Radiant. So it's going to give you that nice radiant soft effect under your eye. When you first apply, it's gonna seem like it's kind of dull, but it blends into your skin. Like, this is actually very invisible, so it's one of those powders that as a woman of color you can actually pat it all over your face, even to touch up throughout the day. I feel like this is actually very nice, and I really like the sponge that they have here as well to pat on your face, but I didn't use it. Very nice and comfortable. I also like this right here to prevent the powder from spilling out, so don't trash this. And this is like, it's very bouncy. Like, I really like this new system right here that they're using to get the powder so the product doesn't spill or just disperse everywhere. I hate loose powders for that, but some of them are so good I have to use it, but they are very messy, especially when you're traveling. But this new technology here, it's like a, how would you call this? I don't even know what you would call this. I forgot what they call it, but it pretty much, you just press down on this squishy fabric, pretty much. It's like, it's fabric pretty much, and you just push it down and the product comes up. And this is very translucent, so I'll have swatches so you guys can see. This is a really good powder. It might not seem as va-va-voom effective as you first put it on, but it will make your under eyes so flawless, and it doesn't leave any flashback. I didn't have it. It's just so easy for every day, especially because, guys, this is so translucent, it's not even funny. I really like it. These are natural skin-like products, okay? They just enhance your skin and they're long-lasting. I really like the powder, but my favorite of all of them is actually the foundation, guys. So yes, the powder is great. Yes, I would recommend, and it's not because I got it for free. Like, do you need it? No. But do you want it? Yes. If you have the money, yes. If it's on sale, yes. I think it's definitely a must-have. Okay, next I got the concealer, and I have the concealer in 501 deep, and the wand is different, so let me show you how that looks. But it's actually good for application. I don't know, it's really good for getting right under the eye because of that, like that. And you see how you have that kind of hourglass shape? It does help with applying the product. This is a very lightweight concealer in my opinion. I'm not sure what the claim is for the concealer. I'll have it on screen, but it's a very lightweight concealer and it blends effortlessly. But I think you can build it up to what you want, but it's more of a, I think it's not a full coverage concealer. It's lightweight, you know, lightweight to medium in my opinion. And this color 501 deep foncé, I feel like it's actually my foundation shade. I would prefer this as a foundation shade. For a highlight, I don't think so. I think I chose the wrong color because I didn't know what was going on. I just chose something a little bit darker just to be safe, but I can use it to color correct. I can use it for a natural no makeup look, or when I just want to just use concealer. But this is too dark for highlighting, but it blends really nice, guys. The thing I like about this product is like it makes your skin better and it's so easy to blend. That's what I like. It just like adapts to your skin as well. Like for me, it's really dark for highlighting, but you can't even tell because how it just, there's some technology going on here that just makes it kind of adapt. So it kind of just melted in and adjusted the shade a little bit on its own. So I like that, because when I first put it on, I could see it was kind of like orangey red, which I didn't like. I was like but at the end it was all good, especially when I used setting spray. So I do like the concealer, but I would get a shade lighter, more of like a yellow undertone for highlighting. For me, that's what I typically go for in terms of highlight. So it's good, but it's not the best. I like it, but I don't love it because I think it's not the right shade. I think it's orangey red for me. So I would like to try a different one. But the quality, that natural look, that long lasting look, that blendable factor, everything is great. It's just we need to try a different color. So I would recommend this as well. It's, you guys can see I use them all today. I mean, how do I look after, you know, this long, after all those hours? You can see, look at my eyes, no creasing, nothing, no budging, flawless, baby. Yeah. Okay, last we have the star of the show. We love the aesthetics as well. It's a glass bottle, and you just twist the top, it opens, twist the top, it closes, which I love, and you just press down and the product comes out. So this is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation with SPF 30, as I mentioned. So obviously you guys shake it well before you use it. 30 mils, 1 fluid ounce. I don't know the price offhand, but I will list everything on screen. Guys, this foundation is actually very light for me, as you can see on screen, especially compared to the concealer. You can see that. Can you see that? I was like, it's reversed, you know what I mean? But guys, can you tell that I put this on me? You can't, right? That's what I mean. Even though I would go a shade darker, I can keep this. I was so bummed because I'm like, I really wanted a new foundation, but like, especially going into the winter, I'm like, fine, I can use it in the winter, but let me just test it out now because I have to obviously test it to review. I was like, let me test it and see how it goes, if it's not too bad. But look at how it adapted to my skin. It doesn't even look too far off from my neck. And I didn't set this with any powder or anything. This is the foundation alone with the translucent, so I didn't do a finishing powder. So you can see, look at my neck compared to my face, even though it looks lighter than me here. You know what I mean? I was very worried, but it just, like it says, it has an instinctively adapting factor to it. So instantly, even if it's a little bit off, it kind of adapts to your skin, as long as it's not too far off. Which I was like, I don't even have to give this away or just leave it just to decorate my room. I mean, my makeup area. It's actually really good, guys. This foundation is like that J-Lo glow skin pretty much, but it's good for all skin types. That's why I like it. It blends so well. It's oil free, it's long lasting, it's just so lightweight, and oh my god, guys, you would love this. I like it. And the packaging, look at that pump. Whew, baby, they did well on this. This is my favorite out of the three, and then I think the powder is my second favorite, and then the concealer, because I think I got the wrong thing. But altogether, it's a good combo. Like, would I repurchase this? I think I would. The color they sent me here is 510 Suede, which is weird because the concealer says it's 501D, but this is darker, and this is 510, but it's lighter. So I wonder if the shades are kind of, I think they might have a shorter range for the concealer. Maybe that's why it seems a little bit off. But even though this is light, I just want to let you guys know, if you do see a foundation that's a little bit lighter than you normally go, you can try it. It will adapt, you know. If it's like a shade lighter, it's not too bad, you know. I'm not saying that it oxidizes, okay? Oxidizing is just a whole nother mess. It's a whole nother mess. But adapting, because it's just a different thing. Like, it adapts to my skin tone. Like, oh, I like it. It's a wonderful product. As you can see, I'm gonna come in closer here. Okay, I'm gonna have pictures and a quick video at the end, so you guys can also see, or as I'm talking, so you guys can see how it looks when I take like nice, like kind of professional photos. No editing really, just like a little bit of touch here and there, but so you guys can see. But I really like this foundation, guys. This is like my new, this is going to be my new winter, my all around winter foundation. This is a bomb diggity. Shiseido, I want to thank you for the campaign. I want to thank you, the company, and INFLUENSTER for giving me a chance. And I want to say thank you so much for these 3 new beautiful additions to my collection. I couldn't be more proud. I did give an honest review, and I think you can definitely try this if you like. And otherwise, if you do try it in the future, come back and let me know what you think. If not, if you don't like it, let me know as well. Otherwise, I will see you guys on my next video. And don't forget to always praise God. Stay blessed. Ciao, guys. Bye.
enfant béni.
So when they put you to the test, just do your best and let God do the rest. And enemies stress. I'm a living witness, I'm the proof. Nothing is impossible, and that's the truth. You can achieve if you plan to. If I can make it, man,